All right, what's going on? You shall not pass. Wrong set. We're in Rivendell, not We are definitely in the wrong pass. And that was a horrible impression. I am building here a Gandalf the Grey. Put the headpiece and the beard. There it is. Well, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the continuous, ever-going part of building Rivendell. Hoping today that can go a little bit longer. I'm already feeling a little fatigued, but you know what? That's okay. I've planned to go about 3 hours, I think. So we'll kind of, you know what? We're just gonna build and see where it takes us. So we're in the 30s. I mean, I still have like 15 bags to go before we are done on this. And yes, I did schedule this earlier than I have been. Okay. Oh, that's a bad. I have to grab that. Looks like hello, guy of the woods. Welcome. We just want this turned around so that we can properly see it. See in here, which means Rivendell has just been such a good set, such a good build experience for me that I say it every stream. So I apologize to those that have heard it before. Feels like it should be. Those are 3. No. Maybe. Here's the 3, but there's only one of those. That's the 1x4. It just seems. This. Oh, I see why I don't see that. That makes sense now. Brain's just a little slow. That's fine. I'm just gonna enjoy ourselves, like just really building this. The last stream, for those that were here, we did kind of talk about that. I do want to add in a secondary camera just so you get that better up close, small detail as I'm streaming and having just that better streaming setup. I would have to figure out on StreamYard side of things, which shouldn't be too difficult. And I don't know if I would need to pay extra for it. So, you know, who knows? Well, I've got an entire side of these little white. Like, I will say, like, the more and more that I build on this, the more impressed I am with it, really. It's hard not to be. Like, it's just, like, the detail that just comes out. And that, yeah, just as you're building, just you don't really think that it's going to be that detailed, but it ends up doing that. So like really, really impressive with how this build process has been really. Like this was just one of those builds where they left really no stone unturned. They really went all out for this. Something that I wish that they would give this kind of care to other themes. I mean, I wouldn't say that Lord of the Rings sets like perfect by any means. I have my issues with even this one. I love this set. I think it's excellent. But even as much as I do love this, I do think that it's not perfect. I think the issues are minor and that even with the issue, they don't take away from a score that I would give a set. And that's kind of what we talked about a little bit on the last stream. This is backtracking a little bit. No, it's just like this. Yo, what's up, Cole? How are you doing? Where is? And it goes there. Part 327. No, I'm kidding. Yo, what's up, Brick Motion? Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, it's all good. Sundays? Sundays. And I don't think I didn't stream yesterday. I was out driving around. Okay, this. I don't really want to turn it again. And this looks kind of faces like that. And this one faces this direction, I think. Yes. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. Oh, we're saying. Are we saying? I think like that. Someone says, yes, today is Tuesday. Holy crap, the week is going by already. You know, so we. I think that goes like that. Yeah, I know. Like, it's felt like a long week, but yeah, it's going by for me. Yeah, like the build is coming along. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping today that I can make some really good progress. That's the plan, at least. There it is. What's saying? I've been up since like 5 this morning to work, and then I'm that I'm here. But today's just been one of those days that's like the middle of the week is when I do early shifts. So today it's getting to me a little bit more than I would like it to. You see me doing 2 of those? No. So this is flipped and it goes like this. Yeah, like, I'm going to be here to kind of keep it chill. Probably a little more chill than usual. We'll see. As soon as I turned on to start the stream, I can feel my energy just like dropping. That goes like that. But which way? Yeah, it goes like that. I'm doing my best not to miss anything, but I don't understand how. This goes like this. I'll center, right? And we're saying probably turn this the right way. That would probably help. Oops, more Spider-Man. I think it goes like that. How? I don't understand. No, that's exactly how that goes. This here. Then we're saying that this goes across like this. Yes. It would, but it can't because of this. Oh boy, this part of the build is kind of confusing. That's lined up exactly where it's supposed to be. Yes, he is. Ah, there goes more Spider-Man. So that would go in the end. Oh. How are you doing, Cole? I figured it out. Other than hating on Nightbot. See this right here. And like this covers that, but I don't understand. Even this doesn't make sense. Oh, that's great. I'm doing all right. A little tired, but nothing too bad. So then this goes like this. And again, how? Oh, nice. Yeah, I get it at 5, so I know the feeling. Where is? It still thinks that that's so much closer, but it's not. Continue building. Yeah. All right, this part of the build is confusing. It's 34. It's 33. Too far. How does that go? Yo, thank you, Clinton. Sorry, I like totally stumped. For some reason. I think I might figure it out. Yeah, it's gonna look really good. Like back to the steps. I figured out that I messed up or added too many pieces to a previous step, which screwed me all up. Like it really is, and like we're like making really good progress. Like there isn't, like yes, there's still like 15 or maybe I think probably even more than 15 bags to go, but it's like there's been some pretty good progress made, and it doesn't feel like there's like actually too much more. Like especially when I like after I review it and it goes on the shelf and it like, and I add in some minifigures to give it some life, like that's when it's gonna look really good. We were kind of talking, but I'm gonna probably try to go find a light kit for it. Like I know lots of companies make one. It's not about finding it, but like, how many is that? It's 2, 4, 6. there. Where does the 1x3? I've already done that. It goes right here. I think like when we're all said and done, and maybe like adding in some extra minifigures like dwarves, kind of do a little create it where it's like scenes from both The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. That's 4, 5, 6. And I think that's going to be kind of where it really comes to life. So I'm excited for that part. I'm not excited to do more roof, which is going to be something I'm going to have to do. So I don't know that I really got the first roof that well. Do we add more? 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It feels like, yeah, like it really is going to. Where does this go middle? Because that's not high enough. One, 2, 3. Like, how do I? Oh, maybe I do that. Like, it's gonna float way up there. Yo, Adam Lord, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It seems to think that this is so much lower than it is. Like, it's the same height as that. I think we add 3, so yeah, I missed one. Apologies, guys. Just had to figure out this connection piece. A lot of extra pieces. Maybe. All right, there we go. We are welcome, everyone. 7 people watching right now. Wow, that's amazing. Adam, I am glad you're here. I mean, I'm glad everyone's here. Let's be real. This bag was, I mean, even though I did it pretty fast, it was still a little bit difficult. More than I thought it would be. How is everyone doing? Oh, you don't like younglings? Well, it makes sense, I mean, they're no sand. They are taking the hobbits to Isengard. They are. Shortly. Oh, cool. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream here. This is bag 33 out of 49. It's just a crazy amount of. Oh, hold on. This is supposed to go like that. And then. Yes, thank you, Adam Lord. Don't mind my blindness. No, definitely not. There's no agreement. Look at that. Already bagged down. Yeah. Well, this next part is going to be looking like a little bit of a Star Wars type build. It's all gray. But yes, Adam, those trees look magnificent. Yeah, it does, like, that the autumn and fall colors kind of going for it. Like, it does fit. It does fit this time of year. Except for like the desert where I live, but you know what, that doesn't get fall. See, I knew it. I knew I forgot something. Like, yeah, it's like it really, it captures that fall autumn vibe really well, and I'm here for it. It's very, like, I couldn't have planned this better. Or accidentally planned this. Obviously, the trees. The trees. I mean, they're different trees, but they are still the tall, skinny trees. But I feel like that they're just a better design than the Shire ones. The Shire ones were very plain. Oh, I would agree with you. I think, in my opinion, did that there. I didn't do this one. I felt like the Shire trees were kind of like a last minute detail. I wouldn't say like overlooked. I mean, they got done. For one. For two, though, like, yeah, they were like, and maybe they were kind of an overlooked detail. Like, who's to really say? But like, kind of my opinion about it is that they were just like a last minute detail of like, oh crap, we needed to put some trees in here, and that's kind of like, right. It does, like, there's a like, I mean, Rivendell is very colorful for sure as a set. There's just bits of gray in it. It does show. Like it. Like it definitely does hint at that. accurate or not, but like, yo, welcome in, Crimson Toaster. I appreciate you guys being here. Where are we going with this one? Dance. Right there. Get the Falcon. I saw a video of someone combining Star Wars with this set, and I think it's fantastic. I might have to do it. I don't know if I will, but like it was like it was an Empire invasion basically in this set, and I thought it was really funny. I was telling my boss that I was trying to learn how to do my job without using my hands by using the Force, but they didn't believe me. Where? Oh, yeah, I already did that. Dude, a crossover set would be cool. I don't think it'd ever get done, but just because they like to get all their money from the IPs, and I think that it would be such a unique set that just wouldn't have the sales that they would want to get out of it. Something like that would sell to like 100 people versus like the several thousands that they would. I don't know how many on a big set, but I do think it'd be cool. I think that's where like Lego's creativity, losing Spider-Man, like really shines, because like where I think it's a 6 and 4. Nope. It goes a limited run, like a I think if something. All right. Well, I don't know if I can't see that video. Not because I'm currently live streaming, but could be interesting. All right. So that means that this goes like this then. With that like that. I do think that a limited run could be good. I feel like they would add just enough, like enough that it, the uniqueness of it for those that wanted it is there, without it being like this weird thing that the casual fan is just gonna turn their nose up at. Lord of the Rings with lightsaber. Ooh, yep. I think that's. I think I have seen that video. Like, if it's the one I'm thinking it is. Would it entice scalpers? Scalpers might stay away from it. Honestly, it might solve the scalper problem. I doubt it. I don't think anything will, but that might be putting out these weird sets that nobody thinks anyone's going to buy, and then they end up doing really well, because it really could. It could be that one set that, like, being that combo, like we're talking about here, like it can be that set that it's just so weird, right? But then it just takes off. You've solved. Yeah, that's it. You've solved it. No, I mean, I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, like, there's got to be. I mean, there's got to be a way to limit it to a certain extent, and like, I believe that scalpers and resellers are totally different. I think that there's resellers that do things the right way. I think that they don't arm swipe a aisle and leave nothing. But again, like, yeah, I'm sure there is, and like, just throwing in extra minifigures to, you can throw. I mean, like, doing a Star Wars build. Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you. I definitely will enjoy the build. Where was I? No, I think that combining IPs is just not a bad idea. Whether that deters scalpers or not, I don't know. I just think doing them for like limited runs is like going into like the holiday season, maybe even like those like holiday builds, as long as they don't overprice them, I think could be really, really fun. Okay, this is the one with the tile. The other one doesn't get a tile. When did that piece go on? It's on there. It was. I forgot to add it. Same with this. Dude, yeah, like that's how they should have done the Mario Kart. Like, I'll agree. I'll be the first to admit that I'm not like the biggest Mario fan. That doesn't mean, but I think even I would have been enticed to buy a set if it actually like if it was like that. I think I do think that would have. Okay, where's that shoe piece? There it is. Like, yeah, like I mean, Lego conventions like showcase some really cool concepts, and I think that they're just so cool. Like, I went to one in August, and again, like, what? Oh, it's talking about the one right there. And like again, like their builds are just so insanely cool. And what they're able to do, like someone like the castle builds are just phenomenal usually. And they have really cool Easter eggs. Like there was someone who did this like amazing castle that isn't trying to be anything, but it's giving it like Barrier kind of vibes, and like, dude, that's just insane. Like, dude, like mock builders are a talented group of people. Like honestly, and well, yeah, like I intend to enter one of these years into a convention, throw my mock in the ring. Although it'll probably be like mock / animation, and how I'm gonna do that, I still have yet to figure out. But that's kind of like my thought process. There's another one here. But like, anyway, with the castle that I'm talking about, it had like Mickey Mouse, and it had Yoda in there, and it had Baby Yoda, it had Mando, it had Knight Batman, like just this crazy stuff as Easter eggs, and I think that part's really fun. That's like kind of the whole premise that I'm kind of talking about here is just like, I think it'd be really cool to have something like that. It just drops in a bunch of minifigures as Easter eggs, or like, yeah, I don't know, like it was a really cool mock. Yeah, somewhere we forgot. No, yes, we did it. Nope. That's where it was supposed to be. Yeah, like no, like that's where I think conventions really shine, especially as like, well, like they showing off like these insanely talented mock builders that can just like come up with these really cool ideas with really cool Easter eggs that are just so fun to see. I really should like make a video. I mean, some of them are, well, some of them have won. I guess more so they've won. The like Lego Master shows. Those are the kinds of people that show up at these, and like they'll put a build in because, well, they've showcased that they can be. But yeah, I would agree with you there. Like, by no means are they perfect builders. Probably like, but I think, and I know what like some of the Lego Masters and have. I know one of them has gotten their way into designing. Is that so? We're saying we did that. So like in that sense, that like I think that maybe some of those people would be good to scout. Yeah, I know they've had like presence. Like I know, like there's been like head of land going to these things, and there's been different parts of Lego that show up here. But I don't think that they're gonna go there to scout a designer either, which is a shame because I think that you really could find some designers. But then there's the point, especially as these designers, like most of them do it as a hobby, as a way to relax, a way to just kind of break, let the world kind of wash off you really the day, and that's their therapy. You kind of, or that's like that mindset that they have, and I think that at some like you take on. If you you have to be really careful about turning your hobby into a job, because I think there's a certain point that if you're not careful, it can turn into it can almost turn into the thing you hate now. It can almost turn into that, like it no longer brings you joy anymore because it has turned itself into a job. Like I hear stories of that from people. That would be the thing for me that I'd be concerned about. Like I wouldn't want to hate what I like to do. Making 2 of those? No. Saying I got one of these. All right. So we put that one goes there. 1, 2. I didn't put any here. I did the one here, one here. One like that. Makes sense. Those 2 there. I got 2 of these left. Something. Yeah, like it's very gray right now. Like it's gonna become so like filled with color and all that. Like I did that. I think is going to be so before the arch. Let's see. The arch goes on there. No. Take that down. I did that with the gray. That there. Very confusing what I did wrong. Somewhere I have pieces that I shouldn't have. So I need one of those masonry bricks, but I don't have them because I probably put them instead of these 2 1x1s. One on the back of that. Like this is definitely where, like I think on these larger sets, having You know how on the end of the instructions it has a part count? I think after each bag having that part count. What are the parts and you can count? Maybe that's a bad idea, but I feel like that if you could do that. That's where. And there's one there. There's the one there, one there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, maybe 6. Like, yeah, just trying to find where I messed up, because somewhere I had to have. It almost looks like before I put that on. No. That's that, and that. There, the one there, the one there. And all that. Like, I'm not, where did I put that? Right there? Nope, I didn't add any there. One there. Makes 3. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna count them and see where I screwed up. 7. Makes 9. 10. Should be 10 masonry bricks that I used. So this is not very exciting streaming content. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I think it might be here. I think. Unless that was part of the other bag. Again, like, yeah, deeply apologize. Right here. I know. Added that. You did the 2 there, but there was never. I think I figured it out. That doesn't go there. Is it really 2 1x1s though? Yeah. Yes, it is. I figured out my missing piece problem. That was like so annoying to figure out though. So I apologize to everyone, and I understand those that left. Now, crap. There it is. I can put this together. Or the rest of it. That's what I mean. Nope. And it goes like that. And those are going to be extra. So that. All right. Yeah, no, like this like little section definitely has, and more of this part of the build is going to be a little bit more gray until a certain section, and then it's gonna until it gets to a certain point, and then it's gonna start to. Like this is already less gray than it was before. And we just missed that. Like, I love how they're doing these pillars. I think they're just really cool. And this time I remember to build all two at the same time. So I think that makes a lot more sense. I don't know this, but like I don't often. I forget to pay attention to where it says two, even though it sometimes it does tell you it does, and I often ignore it. Not for any one reason, but just like I really like how these pillars are designed. I think they capture just exactly the architecture design of the elves, especially the elves in the films. It's so much easier, number one, to capture from a film because you have a visual representation already. It's already there. Versus a book. Like, there's nothing wrong with, but Lego doesn't often do anything from a book that hasn't, if that book hasn't already become a movie. If that makes hopefully some kind of sense. But like, what my point with that is, like, even though I'd love to get some book characters that didn't appear in the movies, I don't think that Lego ever will do something like that. And I feel like that there's, if they did that, it would open up a door for so many possibilities, but I don't think that they'll head in that direction. But I don't remember why I went off on that tangent. Very useless one at that. Yeah, no, for sure. Like they definitely pay homage, not just to the movie designs, but they also are like paying attention to the descriptions in the book. Like the designers on this, like I know were really big Lord of the Rings fans, and I think that really big fans can make really good products. Sometimes they can let it go to their head, and it just doesn't turn out as well as you would want it as a fan. these. I mean, there. Like all the different archers, I think just are so cool how they're coming together and really churning out. I think that they're just so well done. I'm gonna do that. And just like all what I consider buying you said. Not with the current situation that I'm in. I've been sitting on this set and I've made some dumb purchases. Pretty much is where I'm at. I'm trying to clean that up. I as much as like I'm having to work 2 jobs. Pretty much is the store I work at is not able to give the hours I need to make ends meet. But at some point, I do hope to be. I wouldn't like just. It would be as part of a giveaway. Is about the closest I'd do to just giving someone a set, other than like other than like a charity situation. Like that is where I'd like to get the channel. It's just not there. And like if the channel was monetized, would probably be a different answer. I'm confused by that. I think it goes like that. Well, that's so cool. Like this set I've had for a bit. Probably should have sold it, but hey, honestly, I'm so glad to have it. Yeah, like Adam said, like we would need, like the stream would have to have like so many likes, and it would be a giveaway. Before I just gave someone a set. But I do, yeah, exactly. That's the situation. Like I'm not underneath my parents' roof. I'm married. I own a house, and that chalks up to having responsibilities that take a financial commitment to, and that occasionally I make dumb decisions. But I do hope like someday in the future, hopefully sooner rather than later, like there could be giveaways and you would have the chance to win a set. And of course, we want that to be a reality. Right now, there's a small number of people that watch, so you would have a good chance if we were to get enough watch hours to get monetized. So, like, that's a way that you could help get there. If it's something, you know, like I want to give away, and I love to be in a position where I could give a yes. It is in a way, like it definitely is. It's like, but like, you know, it goes beyond the like the Lego stuff is fine. Like it's more like the answering of the door, and then all of a sudden a new house project is being put in, and you're not really sure where that is coming from, and that's kind of the position I put myself into. And right now, I'm trying to get really disciplined and really serious. So like I'm not buying much for Lego. Like cheap, small sets is pretty much all that I'm allowing myself if I buy any, and the rest of that's going to pay down debt that I owe and that I need to get myself out of. Okay, it looks like you do that. But like I would like to, like, and I've talked about this lots, is I'd like to get the channel to a point where I can go out and buy a set that is going to be given away. That is something that I desperately want to do. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I think, having someone to struggle with this with it definitely makes it easier. And like feeling the burden of like, and sharing that burden with someone. Yo, Wolfpack, what's up? Welcome into the stream. I guess this gets set aside for later. Huh, stream here doesn't. It's doing something weird. God. Yo, what's up, Cool On? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I haven't been on your. My son has just got so busy. Stoked to have you here. Finally broke open this bad boy that I've had since April. I forgot something. Okay. I think it goes like that, then like that, and then it goes there. I cut it all off. Got too hot. Oh, like, yeah. It was just time for a change. Something about this doesn't quite. Okay. Is it back? There. Well, thank you. I've actually been trying to go to the gym more than I used to, so that's a plus. I'll actually put the FitLegoGuy Ah. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, we've had, like, I've been doing these basically daily streams, or well, almost daily. Now it's down to like a couple times a week, but no. That goes. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm only going on the weekend still, but hey, it's something. That ain't right. That goes like that. And what's this? That one goes there. There. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm really bummed that it got stained, but I think I got it all cleaned up, so I can start rocking it again. Yeah, I rock that one pretty. Yeah, I kept on forgetting I was gonna tag you in a story to get when I got it or when I ordered it. So when I saw that you had them like, around Brick World time, I knew that I wanted to get my hands on them. So it was awesome. Like it's a really comfy T-shirt, and like I love all my gym shirts, but I want to build my collection of all my Lego friends. Had to, of course, pick me up a band shirt as well. Good thing P&G and I didn't accidentally match. He wore his on an opposite day. Maybe. I don't know if it's quite in the cards. Like I so want it to be. I don't think that yeah. I know the tickets. I haven't bought my ticket yet, and it might be a little. It may not be yet. Going on 26. As much as I would like it, I would really like it. It's my dream to be there. I always watch the videos and miss out. Like I think it. Yo, what's up, Scott? Cool, Hunter. Are you going to Brick Road 26? Nope, 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 nope. What is that? Oh, I was asking Coolum, but yeah. I mean, I'm probably back to slopes. I don't know if I'm back to brick, or if I'm going to Brick World. Yeah. You know, that's kind of where I'm at, and I'm like, I don't know that it's like I'm kind of in that position where it's like, if I go, like it's not, it's like just as expensive to fly there as it is to drive there. Oh, we're lining up like that. So it's like and then I'm not sure, like financially it's a little bit tight, so I don't know that, like if I have to buy the ticket right now, that I can like make that commitment. That's kind of where I'm at. But like I really want to go. Maybe if I can pay down, and like I started working a second job, so that probably tells that probably not likely. I think I have the same amount of odds that you have, or maybe even less. Okay, oh, is that the new Brick World? I didn't know. Like I felt like Atlanta wasn't really the big thing, or at least not the past couple of years. What's cool? Like the Utah one is just so close to me that it just makes sense to go. Oh, these were on the bottom. So I usually meet up with P&G, and I got to hang around with a brick adjuster all week, which was a lot of fun getting to know them. And Harold, I think they're going to Virginia. Oh, nice. You're doing that one. I think it goes like that. Like there was someone there that like travels to all these at brick slopes that I was recently at, and just how many, like they just go to all the conventions they can in a year, all across the world. Yeah, no, for sure. They are such great people. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Like it was like really great getting to know them over the week. I think one thing that I didn't do super good, like, and like I like my sleep as much as the next person, but like I ignored all the after hours. I didn't go to the after hours hangout times at Brick Slopes. That's something that uh, I I would like to do more. Like I'd like to get, instead of going to bed, I'd like to. You went to BAM? Dude, like those, BAM is pretty great. I have a like local used brick store that I go to, but apparently they're closed on Sunday and Monday, and that was the days that I was going to go. So I'll have to go later on this week. But some of them are in the Utah lug, which I got to meet. Doesn't it have that one but sitting right in front of me? What did you get, Wolfpack? Something's not right. It's going to go like that. The tile's going to be like that. Yes. I mean, if it's Papa John, I'm going to guess that you got a pizza, but I... This is going like that. Exactly. Like he said pizza. I'm going to guess pizza. Or a place that sells pizza. I need more. Oh, nice. Those are some good pickup. Especially that Ada Secura. Like, that's solid. That's not the part I want. Oh, you had wings and pizza. Okay. Wasn't sure. Dude, some good KFC, though. Like, that's some good stuff. I could really go for some wings and pizza, but I need to make some good decisions because I had spicy chicken from a California place called Jaybirds, and they've got a little bit of kick to them, and it kind of ate my insides up. So, oh, we're doing 2 of these. Which tells me that we're... I think like that. Cowboy Spider-Man. Nice. I need that one too. Oh, that's really nice of you. $8 is though. Like if I saw it at a place like that for $8, I probably... Yeah, like I used to be able to do, like, it's not like I overdid it with spice, but I don't know why now I can't handle it. It's just nice. Yeah, like $8 is just like a bit much for those. Like if you have a little bit of patience, you can find them. Like, yes, places are running out of stock, but just wait a week and check back is kind of how... Like I keep on debating whether to go and buy a box of 6, even though I already have like 5 of them. I'm afraid that that box is gonna have I'm gonna get one new one out of the whole thing. I feel like... But there was the one there. This one should have been here, I think. And this one goes here. Perfect. Yeah, for sure. Don't ever do the one chip. Ooh, a pound cake? Oh, that sounds really good. We're doing something for dinner called the hamburger pie, and it sounds really good. It's not this one. It's this one. I mean, almost. Yeah, pretty much. It's definitely a US thing. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't. I'll stand corrected on that. I think it. No. Yeah, it pretty much is. It's just. It's like a very sweet cake. Nope. I don't think what's the best way to describe a pound cake? Definitely but like I've grown up around like really good pastries, so New England's kind of known for that. Yeah, that's that. I'm pretty sure that's why it's called a pound cake. It's not because it weighs a pound, but because it has a pound of butter. So good for your arteries. We like to see how much our arteries can take before they crap out with a pound of butter. So then gonna be yeah, like it's definitely very American. Well, I felt like it got its origin from a different country, but I don't remember. I could be thinking of something totally different. We do go out. Oh. Ooh, yeah, of course. Like we used to do a really good. It was a sweet one, a sweet dessert, but end of summer, like a strawberry rhubarb or a strawberry shortcake, which oh nice. Can't afford any, but like really good. In front of me. Yeah, the Prime Day or Prime Day or Wave 2 of Prime Day, the October one. Is the vendor on sale? Ooh, that would be like that would be a steal. That'd be like absolutely so cool if they did. I just doubt it. $6.30. You save $20 on it. I should go find and see what Lego deals. Go make them as posts. Did that. And then it's more of these. Yeah, I mean, neither do I. Not for Lego. I would like to have $630 for Lego. That's what my plan is to like just build up my Lego account again. Yeah. What are we really talking about here? Like, it's just simple pocket change. $630. Oh, you need spare change. Uh, I feel like I was supposed to. Yeah, I was. $200 or a couple quarters. I have like $100,000 in debt to pay. I have more bills than anything. This is where 25 cents to $1,000. Why was I supposed to? No. Maybe. Hang on, I need to go back. Both sides were like that. Actually, try this. Yo, welcome back, Cole. The amount of people that are popping in and out here today. That's great. Yeah. I think we're kind of all on the same boat. So Numenor goes here. Oh no, you're good. And then that, and then that. Then this. Yeah, like every spare dollar is going to something for me. Oh, there it goes. Like that. Oh no. The dreaded roof. But at least it's going to be like 3 bags at a time. I think. I don't know if that's good. 37, 38, and 39. Eight. 39. Yes. I would too. Scott is really good. Thank you. That one there. Just gonna put Boromir on the back here. There, that's what it was. Oh, thank you guys for making this such a good stream. And I'm here just yapping away. So maybe less yapping, but there's only one of those, so that does it. And it goes like this, I think. Oh, perfect. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So from this side, let's do that's 3. And then the rest of these. No W. Dude, drop some W's for Adam. Like, he's over here bartering for your likes. I currently can't see, but best part of the day. Like, what does this do, really? Oh, oops. And this goes on the other side. This is a gorgeous set. Like, I keep on saying that, but building this roof it makes it feel flimsy, but once it's, except for Nightbot. One of these days, cool. I'll get you to show some. Oh man, it's not your neighbor that you can hear peeing through the wall. That one would go there. Maybe this one. Oh no, for sure, it stinks. Like no shame to anyone that does, but it's not for me. One is, I'll be surprised the day that Cole gives a W to Nightbot. That'll be the day. Maybe he's not. Okay, so that and that. That goes like that. What do you think, Andrew? Well, let him know his neighbor cares. Is that how he'll see it? Hopefully. Well, there is a 1x2. I mean, at least you don't have to hear him through your walls. That's a way to look at it. So, see. It's more like this. This roof is just complicated. Just to get to the part, I don't even at the part where you lay down the tile. Well, I am now, but that's. I don't have to grab one of these pieces and straighten them out. Is there? Yeah, I'm definitely the same way. Like I don't like to make noise. I like to be the quiet one. It's before. So we're saying that it goes all the way down here. Like, yeah, the staircase is gorgeous. Like even what I would consider the worst parts of the set really aren't that bad. Yeah, no, like the railing is excellent. I feel like, yeah, the railing is really well done. I feel like. I think that goes there. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I mean it's accurate to the set for sure. 1, 2, 6 of these, and I'm at 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe this is like it is accurate to the design of it all, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I like how they did the design. I didn't love building the gazebo. Like it just. What did I do here? This 3, then 1, 2. Doing the same thing here. 1, 2. Like, yeah, no, like for sure. Like it was hard to get that design built, I would say. Just because it is difficult. 2. 1, 2 here. Oh yeah. That already killed Nightbot. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure Nightbot's still around. Goes 2 here. Right. I feel like in here it's missing something. coal left to kill a night bot. Bollocks. Kind of. What is that thing? I'm taking just a 1x and going between the tiles so that they get nice and straight. Makes it easier to tell if I've messed anything up. I do have like, I don't know if they're coming back into play, but I got like 5 blue tiles. Okay, a little more than that. Four. So there's 3, which is accurate. Some 3, 2, 2. Yep, we're good on those. It was actually the next step, even, really, kind of, and tells you to do that. One, 2, 3, and 4. Is it? It's 4 down. 4. Like, this tile work is pretty tedious. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but now that I kind of have a handle on what I'm doing, it's not that bad. Goes all the way up there. And once I run the plate through it, like, you just take something like long and thin and you run it through, and a Lego piece, let me preface that, a little metal wire is probably not going to do the same thing as well. Okay, but like a plate or tile that's like a 1x8 or so, maybe 1x10, works really well. That's a green one. Also green. And it starts here. Okay. Goes. The patterning that you have to do on this is quite cool how it's coming out. Tedious to get done though. It's at this point that I'm like, I'm kind of over this. Not the building one, just the copious amount of tile that you gotta line up. Yes, it is. Especially when it comes to this tile work. Because there's one. Yeah, there's one on end. But I figured out the pattern, so. Oh, I missed. Nope. One of the tan ones right here. That lines up with that. But it's all about the pattern. So I'm probably just not going to pattern it until I'm done with it. Now we do another row of orange. Now we did the orange here. I hate that they mix. It really is. It is the best Lord of the Rings set of all time. Then how you get the 3? How goes that? There. I have no idea. That makes it 5, right? Then you go here. Then you put. So then put that there. I think I understand it. That lines up with that. Yeah. This is like the step that is like, I think, the hardest because it's not super clear. Like it's clear on the pattern, but like they're mixing colors together. So I think it should be 4. And that should go here. And like you're working on 2 colors at the same time, which makes it a little confusing. It's 1, 2, 3. I feel like I don't know. From here, there should be a green one there. That would bring it to 8. The challenging part of it is just wait. I think like just the tedious work plus just it's a green here. Yeah, this is like the worst part. It's just like so tedious to get it done. There. So it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's a challenge. So I think has that like that. Same thing here. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant of builds, Scott, or process, I guess. But like, this is the worst part of the set. It doesn't make it bad. Like coming, like it's like when it comes together. I think that's when I'll be able to look at it and go, okay, I understand why I had to do that. Doesn't mean I liked it, but I'm like, now we're going to here. Yeah, like it's definitely tedious and annoying. Not finishing tonight. Like it's fine to start, and then it kind of gets annoying. No, I'm still pretty far away. I'm probably going like another hour, and then I might finish tomorrow. So, I finishing 8 parts. I think that wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if it's even finishing tomorrow would be possible, but on Thursday I'm gonna be driving a bunch. I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 25. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like I missed a couple of these. Yeah, I know. It's been so fun to get put together. It's been so fun to do these streams as well. Like, obviously, I can do those anytime, but here's where the fun begins. I'm kidding. The fun already began. Wrong franchise? Is that what we say? Yeah, no. Well, like, I definitely like. There's almost a sadness of getting close to the end and knowing that like this doesn't continue. It really has been a fun time of like not only building but like doing these streams. Like I feel like for me it's kind of almost like a two-parter in the fact that I've been able to put in this work. Yeah, I know. I definitely wish I had super chats available. I do have to buy me a coffee thing, but not quite the same thing. Wait. Here to here. See how I want this. And then I think it's the fourth. And the orange one. Dude, that would be amazing. Not gonna lie. Like, I would. Like, that's why I'm. It's like. I would like to have a. I do, or I used to. It's called. Should be in the description. I am curious. I don't know if I can see my description from here. Yeah, in my description should be what's it's called Buy Me a Coffee, which like it supports creators pretty well. That's why I used it. And the other green one right there. Yeah, and then the green one goes there. Green one there. And by the time I build like another UCS, that's kind of the goal. Oh, thank you. Cole's back. You defeat Nightbot? Is that what we were doing? Four, then a green, then an orange. Yeah, thank you, all of you. Like, seriously. And the two. Dude, I would definitely build that. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Dude, yeah, that's a win. Oh, cool. It's your nemesis. And let's go 2. That's across. Oh, for real? Yeah. That's amazing. One, 2. As long as I don't have any more tile work like this. Kidding. No, this hasn't been too bad. Yeah, I am US. Do that there. And close this line here. Oh, Cole. I believe so. I'm gonna take that there, and then we go here. Oh, for today. Let's see. I can't remember. $299 or 300 basically. Yeah, we did that. Oh, wait. And then this one is supposed to be 2 greens. Two greens. That's supposed to have, and then that's supposed to be green. And then here. No, we do another row. Green, 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 and then we do these across. Yeah, $299. I think. And 4 to go back up. I think there, then that. There. There's my understanding. I think that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we got to do a stream ad. Oh, for real? All right, I'll have to. Well, somewhere I screwed up. Gonna do a different pattern. Dude, that W's for Adam. Drop those W's. Then cool on. Get everybody. Oh, that one goes there. Let's see. Fix these tiles real quickly. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, cool. And we definitely got to do a build stream together again. That was like 10 months ago, too. Oh. Let me tell you. She might be faster. Oh, good. See, I don't have it open. I can verify too. Oops. Because it wasn't attached real well. I thought I just snapped the piece. Oh, okay. Yes, Adam, it did come. Yeah. W's for Adam. W's. It's a good thing you didn't do it earlier when that kid was in here asking me to buy him a Lego set. Yeah. I'll definitely stream. Build that. Yeah. For sure, yeah. Definitely have a safe cycle. Thanks for hanging out. They are like, oh, the worst time though was when you had got black ice going down a hill in the middle of winter. That's the times. And I was on an old pedal bike, hit some black ice, and my back tire flew out from on me on my way to work. Betcha. I ended up throwing out my vertebrae. I dislocated vertebrae in my back, and went to work and worked my entire shift. Yeah. And found out from my chiropractor that I had thrown out my back. Well, not like thrown out, but like I knew I couldn't. Something was wrong, but if I do that, it needs to go the other way. So why don't we just do that? Seriously, Adam, thank you. Oh wait, I had it right. Oh. This has been a very, very fun stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, all of you. Okay. Like that. That's gonna go like that. I'm assuming Goes like that. Oh, awesome. Yes. I mean, if I ever get any, yes. You would deserve it, man. I'm just gonna do that because that seems to make sense. Like, I understand, like, for sure, and I mean, yeah, I'll echo what Scott just said. Like, hopefully things look up as well, but I'm also happy to be that bright spot. Okay, these. Does this go? I'm knocking down this. So we know. I feel like it goes like this. Yep. Whoa. Slide this up now. Something's wrong with this. Yeah, no, for sure. It's in the same spot, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, this. Yeah. Of course. That is not going through. Jeez. I was taking this thing apart. Well, we got the roof somewhat on. Now I gotta put back That needs to go there. Yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to that Django. I still want the Llama Sue that's in the play scale one. Like I was thinking about getting the play scale one because I didn't think that I would ever, like, not that I didn't want the UCS one, I just didn't think that I would be able to buy it. So I really, really appreciate you. Just a minor amount of rebuilding. Yes. I think I figured out kind of like this one. Oh, geez. Five. Yep. More of this, just, yeah, no, like it's, well, it's also like, I just, like, I'm not sure how to attach this and get, like, I got it to where it needs to go. I just need to figure out, those go there. This was a two-part, wasn't it? So that's where. Just take that up for a second. There. These two might be able to go back together. We're just going to take all of this. At some point, this will be, it's just like awkward to attach. And I think that one part of it is, I think I'm just going to do it that way. It's like you can't reach in very well. That's the downside to it. There goes that railing. Timber. Jeez. This is definitely a challenge to attach, but once it does and everything gets back into a spot, I think it's gonna. Oh my goodness. What was it like taking down? There. So you can't get two hands real well. Yes. You know. Okay. I know. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. There. The roof is attached. I gotta put everything back. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate you. Do that all I was struggling with the roof. I don't know where this goes. I do. There it goes now. Okay. Not to mess with these again. Nope. Oh, nice. Thank you. But okay, that goes there. Well, this is Berger is 420, 430. I think. All right, that was a lot more challenging than I wanted it to be. These ones go here. $450. Scott's right. All right. then we're gonna wrap, or not wrap up. That's on me. Gotta finish up this roof. Meanwhile, hopefully, without any more, I would say technical we got difficulties, but not really tech, is it? I start messing with the roof again. That looks. Woohoo. Of course, you guys can't see the side that I'm looking at, but that came together really nicely for all the difficulties of attaching. Like, the inside is still kind of fragile, but case in point. Oh, I can't remember. Pretty sure. Fix a couple things real quickly. This went up, I believe. And this one, put like that. I can't. I think. All right. I think I got it fixed. Get that. Agreed. Complete my Lord of the Rings collection. Well, kind of. Like, seriously, Adam, I can't thank you enough. Awesome. Yeah, I need that Sauron, so. But, Adam. Oh, wait, we're wrong side. This is where we're at. The inside lattice work is a little fragile, and I can't quite get it reattached without breaking down the roof, but oh yeah. I figured that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah. No, that's exactly what I thought you meant. We're 10. We're 9. We're 9 bags away from finishing this set. So I think that's all I got. I gotta go start dinner. So that's all the time I have today. I want to thank each and every one of you, especially drop W's for Adam again, because seriously, we're gonna complete the entire big Lord of the Rings collection. Like W stream, we've had so many people in here. Like it has been great. So drop those W's, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do the same thing and complete the last 9 bags.